Hi everyone, happy year of the horse. Well, pony. So I'm gonna be reviewing the show My Little Pony G1. God, this show got like 56 episodes for one season. Like that was amazing back in 1986. I guess it was normal for shows to get like that many in a season. Then as years go on, they kind of went to whole 26 episode a season. Nowadays, it's more 10 episodes, or maybe 13 or 12 in one season. Okay. So, My Little Pony Generation 1. So, I believe they were in Ponyland in a place called Flutter Valley. Now, I think the episode order might be a little messed up because I believe Megan is in episode 1 and Spike is too, but what's weird is... Okay, so yeah, well, I mean, it's not really 56 episodes. Most of the episodes is literally part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4. Yeah, most of the episodes only have like 4 parts. And each episode is like 10 minutes each. I'm sure you can watch all of them. There's Danny and there's Megan's little sister. Mini Megan. There's Megan. Okay, where is it? Okay, I do like the villains in the show too. Here we are. Episode 27 is where we see Grogar. Episode 26 is when Grogar shows up. And he gets like 4 episodes. So some episodes get like 1 episode, others have like 2. Now where's Midnight Castle? Okay, so here we are. Like the last I think Rescue of Midnight Castle is the first episode. It only gets 2 episodes. Yeah, 49 and 50. But this episode shows the ponies, Firefly, going to a different land, getting Megan, bringing her back to Ponyland to save her friends from Tyrak, which is who later becomes Lord Tyrek in G4. I think this is the first episode, and not literally episode 1, because, well, for one, this is the episode where they meet Spike for the first time. He's basically was being raised by Scorpion, and is a minion of Tyrak. Then after Tyrak dies and Scorpion turns into leaves, Spike goes with the ponies. So I do like the episode. There's a Muchin. He's a powerful wizard. He's barely in any of the episodes. Oh God, this episode. I think this episode aids poorly. Okay, let's see. Okay, so there is a pony named Twilight. Not Twilight Sparkle. So Heartthrob, I guess, is a hopeless romantic. Heartthrob, Locket, and Twilight help rescue a princess. Okay, so there's a gnome whose true love is kept a prisoner in a flying castle. So there's the gnome. Doesn't look like a gnome though. Like, wait, isn't he like the same size as them? I mean, yeah, like Megan's taller than him, and she's a child. Okay, yeah, maybe he is a gnome. Okay, so in the episode, he rescues a princess, and the princess says, "Just because you rescued me, why should I date you?" The guy gets butthurt and says that he knows a spell So the castle starts to fall to the ground, going to kill them all. And he basically says, nope, I'm not going to save everyone until the princess agrees to go on a date with me. Eventually they talk to him and he eventually saves them all. And then he still gets the princess, though, which is very weird. Like, princess, he was going to let you die because you didn't date him. Like, again, I mean, I get it to a degree. I get it. I mean, if I'm going to save a princess, and especially depending on what I go through, like in this case, it was a creature using a tornado to make sure they can't get to, the flying castle. Like, if I'm going to save a princess and fight tons of creatures, monsters, risk my life, like, yeah, I probably would want a date or something like that from her, too. I mean, a thank you is not going to suffice. Like, I nearly died many times to get to this point to rescue you. I face all kinds of horrors where I'm probably going to have nightmares and night terrors for years to come. I mean, I don't want a date, too. Alrighty, and then we have Somnambula, who is like a cat witch, basically, who is basically draining their life energy to, no, she's a witch that's draining the life energy of others to stay young. Now, yes, Somnambula does become a pillar of light in G4 later. And then we have the cat villain, who I guess becomes a hero. Okay, I was wrong. We got 65 episodes. Okay, that is a lot to go over. Like, each episode is like 10, 11 minutes long. So I do recommend this show. It's great. It does have dark moments. It's not like brainwash. And yeah, unlike most of the brainwash you watch. Like most of the brainwash on YouTube, this is definitely not a brainwash. So yeah, I highly recommend watching G1. Let's see. But I do highly recommend going a little out of order. I believe Rescue at Midnight Castle is the pilot. Well, actually, there's a movie, too. If I can find the movie. I don't think it's on Tubi. So, I do recommend watching episode 49 and 50 first. And then going all the way back and watching season 1, episode 1. Now, I don't think Rescue Midnight Castle is a flashback episode, like, at all. No, it's not a flashback. Again, it's out of order. Like, yeah, some of these episodes are out of order-ish. I think these two are. Yeah, I recommend, like, that's the way you should watch them. And then the bees show up. Again, I would definitely say that I do like some of the villains in the show. I mean, I kind of like the bird. She reminds me of a Pokemon for some reason. Actually, no, she reminds me of that boss from Kirby. The one with Clawline in it. Where Kirby goes to a circus and fights like a cheetah with long claws. There's a swan boss in the game too. That's the cat's best friend. Yeah, she kind of reminds me of her for some reason. I don't know. So I do recommend My Little Pony original series. I mean, it's called G1, but whatever. 65 episodes in one season. That is amazing. And I do recommend the movie. I wonder when the live action My Little Pony movie's coming out. I'm hoping it's going to, I really hope. I mean, I do hope it might be about the witches creating a smooze to attack our world. Actually, I think G1 might be the smartest decision for a live action one. So how it works is there's Ponyland, but then there's a human world where Megan is basically on a farm taking care of like a real horse, not like the ponies here like at all. So it kind of seems like it's two worlds mixed together. Or maybe it's like Neverland where we got the real world and then we have another world altogether. But my question is, how could we never see any of the villains leave their world to go to the human world to take over? That could be what the movie could be about. Have a bunch of the villains here leave their world, go to their world, and basically attack the human world. I mean, I'm pretty sure they'll be able to take over. They have magic and all kind of powerful full stuff on their side. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they would win due to sheer numbers and, well, magic, too. Drago, Hydia, Rika, and Drago can create the Smooze, which is basically a massive slime that can't be destroyed unless the ponies use their element of harmony, well, rainbow of light magic on it, too. So that basically means that missiles, bombs, and bullets won't affect the Smooze. It will be able to take over the entire planet and no one will stop it. I mean, that could be interesting. Having like cartoon characters show up, kind of like Who Framed Roger Rabbit in a way. But I really, really hope Grogar gets to be. I hope it will either be about the witches or Grogar. I mean, Tira can't be there. I mean, he blew up and died. Like, he was the first villain. But I really, really hope Grogar shows up again. I mean, G4 kind of fumbled the bag with the whole Grogar Discord twist. It would be nice to actually see him show up or he actually be a threat in the movie. Anyway, bye everyone.